your mom. They rather ice their neck out. Recipes to rich homie Guam. You was too young to check out. Industry wasn't checking for
Well, everyone's good. It's your favorite music connoisseur Henry here, and I'm back again with another video. It seems like all my favorite artists have decided to drop music or drop albums before the end of the year, man. You can see the smile on my face, right? It's gearing up to be a wonderful end of the year for music lovers like myself, man. One of my favorite artists, and he's been this way for a long time, one of my favorite artists, Freddie Gibbs, has dropped the first single off of his album You Only Die Once. Obviously, he decided to drop a single along with a video for a song called On The Set. Freddie Gibbs, I can't even lie to you, I've been waiting for this album drop, and he announced that the album was coming out on the 1st of November. Literally as I speak, the album is out, but you know what, we're gonna save the album review for, you know, a little bit later. The rest of the Still Color Boys, we're gonna be doing a live album reaction, and we're gonna be filming that and releasing it on the channel, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna obviously listen to this song, see what it's about, watch the video, see if there's any cool stuff in it that we can take from this soul gas, because Freddie Gibbs has been one of the most underrated rappers of a generation. Honestly, arguably, yeah, you can say that Freddie Gibbs is one of the most underrated hip-hop artists in history. You can have him in that conversation because this guy has got basically a flawless discography. Flawless, bro. Flawless. Like, he's got about 2 or 3 classics. Freddie has no bad album. No matter what you can say about Freddie, he has no bad album, and he has about 2 or 3 classics. When we're talking about that sort of work rate and that sort of output, he should be known as one of the best. But I feel like a lot of rap fans take Freddie for granted. Now, core rap fans like myself, we know what Freddie's on. We know what Freddie's on. We know the type of artist this man is. So I'm just very glad that, you know, he's still releasing music, because I think there was a time where he was actually going to retire. Well, he said he was going to retire, but I'm glad he hasn't retired, man. I'm glad he's still putting out music. And before we get into the video, I'm going to need everybody to like, comment and subscribe, man. Close to 4K subs, and we can't get there without your help. So please like the video, please share the video, and please subscribe to our channel. So many rap reviews on its way. Like I said, it's gearing up to be a great end of the year for hip hop. Tyler the Creator has just dropped a project which I reviewed on our channel, so if you haven't watched that, please go back and watch that. Obviously, Freddie Gibbs has just dropped. You know, we're still waiting on ASAP. Kendrick might drop before the year's out, and yeah, we've had some great releases already. Rhapsody, Schoolboy Q. It's been a great year for hip hop, man, and like I said, we got more artists that are on this way, so stay locked in, man, because we're going to be covering it. Let's get into this. Freddie Gibbs On The Set. Let's go. Oh shit, Freddie laying down. Is he dead or something? Seems all bruised up and thing. Okay, so he was acting. Okay. Let's go. Bro, we need to take that off. This album's gonna be a classic. No. This album is gonna be a classic. Listen, I've only heard the first 5 seconds, but I can really tell, yeah, that this album is gonna be generational. Call me a dick rider all you want in it. Come back to this if the album is not a classic. But listen, wow. And even just what, in the first 5 seconds, I heard a Diddy bar. What did he say? We need to take that back, man. We need to take that back. Freddie, you can't start like that, bro. Hold on.
Goddamn, nigga, goddamn. I used to look up to that nigga, even when that nigga rocked this one.
Ooh, goddamn, then and got Diddy. I used to look up to the nigga, even though Pac dissed him. Woof. Listen, Freddie ain't lying, bro. Say what you want about Diddy, man. And listen, let me be the first to say that what he's been accused of and what we've already seen him do, absolutely horrific. There's been stories about Diddy for years, and it's only now that things are starting to come out and we're starting to see some concrete evidence of the monster that Diddy was in his personal life. But obviously no one can take away from the impact that he's had on black music, on impact that he's had on rap music, hip hop in general. I mean, this guy was literally a pioneer. He's one of the reasons why the genre is where it is today. And you know, Diddy's everywhere. Diddy's everywhere. Like, and just the fact that like he's been, you know, caught doing this shit and now he faces years in prison, man. It's just so, it's a damn shame, because like Freddie's saying, man, a lot of people looked up to Diddy. A lot of people, just from a business sense, from a music, listen, a lot of people looked up to Diddy, man. And yeah, it's just a damn shame that over the last few years, some of the people, the musicians that we've looked up to, that we've listened to for years, that we've admired, the likes of Diddy, the likes of R. Kelly, like, yeah, it's just a damn shame. It's a damn shame, man. And yeah, boy, Freddie, the opening line, bro, he's talking facts, talking facts.
I wonder if you paid off pot kills. I wish the niggas in that lay never pop big. When you die, they ain't got shit for your mom. They rather ice their neck out. Rest in peace to rich homie Quan. You was too young to check out. Industry wasn't checking for years.
Listen, Freddie's, listen now. Listen, Freddie's on a different type of shit now. Freddie's on a different chart. Listen, within the first 10, 15 seconds, man, he's mentioned, obviously, two artists that obviously have suffered different fates, but both of their fates are unfortunate. Diddy and now Rich Homie Quan, man. R.I.P. Boy, it's yeah. But again, in hip hop, it's an all too familiar feeling, man. You know, Rich Homie Quan left before his time. Nipsey Hussle left before his time. Young Dolph left before his time, man. These are the realities of being a rap artist, being involved in hip hop, man. It's a dangerous sport, man. And yeah, over the last couple of years, man, we've lost some great ones, man. Ugh. Listen, Freddie, honestly, let me not even talk about the production, but the production so far is just immaculate. And Freddie is sliding, bro. Like, Freddie is sliding. Come on.
I feel like I was left out. Now it's 50 racks in my trailer. I got report to set now. I almost gave it up. That was the truth. Get all my feelings and got back in the booth. I'm sitting solo up and saying.
Yeah, I almost boof. And this is what I mentioned at the start of the video. Like, Freddie almost gave up the rap shit, man. He almost gave it up. I don't know. I think at the time he was going through a lot of things, man. He was in the headlines for the wrong reasons, and you know, Freddie's human. That's always gonna take a toll on you. And yeah, I think he did say that his last album, So Separately, was gonna be his last album. But a lot of people like myself were like, no, man. We were spamming Freddie in the comments saying, no, man, you can't give it up, man. You're one of the realest to do it. One of the greatest artists of this generation. So I'm glad that, like Freddie said, man, he came out of his feelings and now he's releasing music again. Yeah, we need Freddie in hip hop for real.
Racks in the booth, drunk driving the 911 like accident proof. The Lord be walking with me. Sometimes he carry me like a child. Do all these pistols out in town. Spend the white, they buying vows. Set the flight, the piper down, and I ain't never come back around. I'm so impatient with them. Got bitches crying in Diego DM. Yeah, baby, please don't go. I make the bitch walk down the hill, run the keys back home. I know she don't scam police, they just released that hoe. Couldn't afford the BBL, she had to lease that hoe.
Couldn't afford the BBL, so she had to lease that hoe. Listen, Freddie's so smart with the wordplay, man. Like, Freddie, again, one of the best lyricists that we have, man. When it comes to songwriting, when it comes to, you know, just putting lyrics in places where they fit, and where he could also make a joke out of it, and we can see the humorous side of it. Freddie's one of the best, man, for real. Like, he's so clever and witty with his songwriting, and that's what a lot of people don't give Freddie credit for, man. He's a great lyricist and a great songwriter, man.
I treat that hoe. She think we going out to eat her mouth so sick. We ain't that hoe. Can't expose a record shit they never seen before. Bitch fucked up my birthday trip, man. Why I bring that hoe?
Yes.
Goddamn, baby got Diddy. Yeah. I wish they never shut up fucking me. I was retired from rap when I seen that shit with Nipsey. Crazy when that shit hit your pin. That shit be hitting different.
Ooh, I was gonna retire when that shit with Nipsey happened. Crazy when it happens to your peers. It has you looking at stuff different. Obviously, I'm paraphrasing what Freddie said there, but bro, again, I mentioned Nipsey a few seconds ago, and Yeah, bro, like when Nipsey passed, man, I can't lie, it hit a lot of people. It hit me because I was starting to become a real fan. I was always a fan of Nipsey. I always appreciated his music, but when Victory Lap dropped, that's when I really got into Nipsey, man. And it wasn't just Nipsey's music, it was the way he carried himself, man. And him passing away, bro, because I remember that year was pretty tough for the year after, because we lost Nipsey and we lost Kobe, I think the year before, the year after. And yeah, man, losing Nipsey was a big blow. A big blow, man, because I just felt like Nipsey was just getting started, man. And yeah, losing him was just, yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. And I remember I was due to see Nipsey perform in London. He was going to come out to London to perform at a festival. And I was so excited to see Nipsey, man. So excited. And then obviously a couple months before that performance was due, he passed, man, tragically. And yeah, I don't think we've fully recovered from that, man. Because Nipsey left a big hole in hip hop. He did, man. He did. Ah, boy. Yeah, this is a very introspective track from Freddie. Looks like he's pouring his heart out on this one, and I love it, man. I love it. Talking some real shit.
She be stressing me incredibly. No more summers with Frankie Beverly. Gotta praise the guys while you walking with him. Smart cash right after Father's Day, I was talking with him. What the fuck? When I die, put me on the chain, ice your neck out. Rest in peace to young dog, he was too young to check out. When they caught me, if I pulled a Rari or the vet out, I left a legacy up in this bitch before I left out. Yeah. Check. Left a legacy up in this bitch before I left out. Yeah. Multi-million-dollar nigga. I support the set now. Goddamn, nigga, god did it. I used to look up to that nigga, even when that nigga pop did it.
Yes.
I wonder if he paid off pop killers. I wish the niggas in LA and nigga pop big. When you die, they ain't got shit for your mom. They rather like the nigga.
Facts.
Rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. You were too young to check out. Industry wasn't checking for Gary. I feel like I was left out. Now I spit these raps in my trailer. I got a report to set now.
Oh. So that was on the set, and let me just say, yeah, Freddie is one of the best to ever do it, man. This is so fire, man, and Freddie just does it so effortlessly. Like it doesn't even seem like it's hard work to him. I mean, come on, this track is fire, bro. This is one of the best tracks I've heard in a long time, bro. It's got me so pumped for the album, and if this song is a reflection of what it's gonna be like on the project, how the project's gonna sound, listen, we're in for another classic. I'm telling you this right now. And that was just such a brilliant track, and it just seems like, you know, we got a bit of insight into Freddie's state of mind. It was a very reflective track, a very heartfelt track, man. Like Freddie was just pouring out his thoughts and his emotions on the track, man. And it feels like all of the deaths that have been happening lately in hip hop has got Freddie thinking, man. It's got him wondering. When your peers are dying around you, man, like you're probably just having all sorts of thoughts, probably thinking, am I next? It's had a bit of an effect on Freddie, but it hasn't affected the quality of the music, man, because Freddie, this is one of the best tracks he's released in years, bro. And Freddie is very consistent when it comes to releasing good music, man. He's one of the most consistent artists. I think that we're in for a classic, man, or we're in for a very good album, or at least an album of the year contender for real. I can't wait to hear the album, man. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a live reaction, me and the rest of the Still Colour Boys, so stay tuned for that. Freddie is back, man, and I'm so glad he's back. And yeah, he's just back on his shit, man. Rapping as well as I've ever heard him rap. The production, bro, like, come on, man. Freddie has such an ear for production, bro, like for instrumentals, for beats. Yeah, man, Freddie Gibbs, that was on the set. Fire, man, fire. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about the song, man. Let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you didn't like it. If you didn't like it, please tell me why, because there's really nothing to like. This is a fire track. But guys, it's your opinion, so please just let me know, interact with me, and I'll promise to obviously reply to as many people as I can. But that's it for the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll be back again on the next one. So stay tuned, stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.